Good evening. I am Maisha James McIntosh, proud principal of Charles R. Drew Middle School. Welcome to our 2021 culmination ceremony. Dear Charles R. Drew Middle School culminating class of 2021, you have no doubt heard and will continue to hear that you have attended middle school during an unprecedented time in a most unusual and non-traditional fashion. Now, while I can talk about what this time has meant for you in the past 16 months, I think it's more prudent and appropriate to discuss what these collective experiences will mean for you in the future. Let's start with some words that you have commonly heard, such as unprecedented, pivot, virtual learning, containment, and super spreader. By now, you know that unprecedented means something that has never been done or known before. As city, state, federal government representatives and health officials use this term to refer to the pandemic, I implore you to try to do things in your own life that are unprecedented. This means push beyond your comfort zone. Be a person who is willing to take risks and challenge the norms. Be imaginative, creative, and daring, as this world already has too many people doing things that are expected or accepted. Instead, be the person who is fearless and willing to try new and different things. If you choose to do things in an unprecedented manner, you will see that the joy is not in the reward of your accomplishment, but in the journey of being and doing something that has never been done before. Another common term used this past year and a half was pivot. By definition, to pivot is to turn on a point or to change immediately. On March 13th, 2020, Charles R. Drew Middle School, just like all other schools in LAUSD, closed due to the pandemic, and all of us, students, teachers, administrators, etc., had to pivot, quickly change the way we were going to teach students and address your needs. Obviously, this was not an easy task, and all of us had to quickly adjust to a new way of delivering, receiving, and using technology as a primary instructional tool. Many people were concerned and apprehensive that this would not be successful, as there was skepticism if we could successfully pivot. Obviously, that question has been answered with a resounding yes. As you go to high school and beyond, remember that in life, we will sometimes be required to pivot, to change our ideas, our thoughts, our actions quickly so that we will be able to successfully meet a goal. We cannot stay stuck when circumstance requires change and must move swiftly to achieve success. Therefore, always be ready to pivot to a better or different situation. Do not let poor choices guide you, but be brave, able to quickly change and move forward toward a better life. Super spreader was also a term commonly used to describe the process of a person who transmits germs to an unusually large number of other people quickly. However, we can take that term, turn it around, and be a super spreader of positivity, care, and love for our community. Kindness spreads, and if you are kind to others, you will see that your actions will positively affect others. Therefore, be a super spreader of love, goodwill, hope, and optimism. Another commonly used word was containment. Though the majority of us were contained to our homes during this time to ensure safety, I implore you to never allow your mind to be contained. As author Marianne Wilson states, your playing small does not serve the world. There's nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people won't feel insecure around you. We are all meant to shine, as children do. We were born to make manifest the glory that is within us. It is not just in some of us, it's in everyone. And as we let our own light shine, we consciously, unconsciously, give other people permission to do the same. So, do not hold your thoughts within. Allow others to see your brilliance. Do not contain yourself. Let the world see you for who you are: bright, intelligent, talented, creative, courageous. Lastly, I would like to discuss technology, being that your generation is the first one in history that had to depend on a computer to access instruction. Though technology has its perks and has made life easier for many of us, we must not allow it to control us. Know that your value is not based on how many likes you get or if you can do a famous TikTok dance. No, you are special, and a 15-second video cannot possibly express how unique and wonderful you are. Believe me, I get it. It's nice to receive likes on the internet, and it's even better to be confident in who you are and contributing to your family, friends, and community in a positive way. I guarantee you those likes from those who you know best will matter the most. I congratulate you, class of 2021. Your resilience is unmatched, and I look forward to hearing about your future accomplishments. Just remember to be unprecedented in your actions. Pivot when necessary. Spread kindness and never let your good ideas, thoughts, or passion be contained. Be true to yourself, always. Give back to those in your community and work to make yourself and your family proud. Good luck to each of you. May you continue to be the change that we need, exceed expectations, and pursue your goals with confidence and determination. Congratulations, class of 2021.
I've paid my dues time after time. I've done my sentence, but committed no crime. And bad mistakes, I've made a few.
Hello there, my fellow graduates. My name is Michael Correa, and it's a very great honor to be your Charles Drew 2021 valedictorian. While I have been at Drew, I have had many experiences that reiterate that I am smart, sometimes fun, a good friend, a great best friend, a respectful boyfriend, a loving son, and a great brother, if I must say so myself. Just an alright guy in general. I'll leave that for all you to decide, though. Looking at everyone here in the same place, or rather on the same screen, I'm guessing, probably our last time as well, is just a once-in-a-lifetime sight, huh? It's nice seeing everyone grow up and becoming their own person. Although I probably don't know half of you, it's still very pleasing to know that everyone's going in their own direction. Well, what can I say about the graduating class of 2021? For one, I can say that it doesn't matter if you're a young man, woman, or whatever you identify as, we're all capable of anything we set our minds to. I'm proud of each and every single person sitting here today, and I'm hoping that you're all having an amazing day. Well, moving on from the students and onto the teachers, I'm very thankful for all the teachers we've had along the way. Nonetheless, all these teachers have done a very great job at teaching us, even under the conditions of long-distance learning. I would like to salute these teachers for all their hard work and effort they put into their jobs. I wish them all the best and to have a good life. At this time, I would like to thank my family. I have an amazing mother who takes care of me, loves me unconditionally, and is an amazing woman. I have the best father I could ever ask for as well. I have no idea what I would do without him. I also have some really amazing siblings. They might give me some troubles at some times or might be a bother, but I still love them very dearly and they make life so much better and fun. Everyone has taught me a lot of lessons that made my life worth living. My family is the reason I'm at this point in my life. They have helped me develop as a person and shape me into what I am today. My friends have played a really big part in my life as well. They joined me in this journey of life and adventure of school, but they helped me through some things and they made this experience a lot more enjoyable. And finally, well, my experience at Drew Middle School, it has been very interesting to say the least. During the first year, I was definitely lost, and maybe some of you, maybe many of you felt the same. But it became easier with the help of teachers, friends, and family, sometimes even strangers. Our second year was hopeful, but due to COVID, we found ourselves starting the year in a virtual setting. Even things not being normal, many of us made more friends, earned more wisdom, stayed positive, and developed a better understanding of the school and teachers. We had to experience school in a different way, but hey, we made it through a pandemic. Even though it was only 2 years, it felt a lot longer than elementary because the responsibilities, they were much bigger. Although it was fun, it did have its fair share of ups and downs, twists and turns, some stresses, some sadness, happiness, laughs, and some cries. It was 100% one of my most favorite experiences that I'll never forget. When I say that, I'll probably forget it in a few years and find a yearbook and something, maybe become nostalgic. Well, I suppose our journey of middle school is coming to an end, and we'll soon be starting a new one in high school. And then for some, college, hopefully. I really want you all to keep educating yourselves and sharing this knowledge with others if you can. Some really cheesy and cringy life lessons I've learned along the years is that to learn from your past and your mistakes so that you can use them to better yourself. Don't ever forget where you came from or who or what shaped you to be who you are today. Don't ever stop moving in the future. Never let anyone change who you are. Stay true to yourself, although it is most definitely corny, true. I guess this concludes my speech. Thank you, teachers, and good luck with the next batch of students coming your way. Thank you, parents, for all your love and support. Fellow classmates, have fun in the summer. Make the most of it. Oh yeah, one more thing. If you think that life might be getting boring or not worth living, make it worth it. Don't ever just wait for things to happen. Make them happen. It's all right, I'm making this way too long. Congratulations, class of 2021. Good job. We did it.
Your heart don't stand a chance.
Congratulations to this year's Charles Drew Middle School graduates. I am Kaylee Vera and I am your salutatorian. Middle school was something new to all of us. For most of us, it was a new experience and a new place. Each of us decided to take on different paths which determined how each of us were going to be as students. Middle school has helped us shape into better persons and learn from mistakes so that we will do things differently the next time. Usually we would be walking down a stage and I would be standing on one giving the speech. However, this school year was different. We went from sitting in a classroom environment to being at home and participating in online learning through a computer screen. It was a new experience for most of us and it was hard at times. To the parents that are sad because we are not having an in-person graduation ceremony, I know that you may be disappointed because you have been waiting for this very day. However, take comfort in knowing that you have taught us to be brave and to adapt to new and different situations. It is because of you that we are able to be strong in the face of adversity. I'd like to thank the parents for putting up with problems like not having the internet and other technological problems that students and parents had to face together to make sure we did not miss out in our education. Thank you, parents, for putting up with your children. I'd also like to thank Mr. Roberts for correcting our behavior and helping us make better choices, and Mr. Sandoval for encouraging us during our 7th grade year to become better as students and to work hard. I'd also like to thank this year's teachers for everything we've done for us to try to make learning from home easier. Thank you for putting up with us every morning and helping us learn in a way that we were comfortable with. I would also like to share a few of my memories here at Charles Drew Middle School during my 7th grade year. During 7th grade, we had many events to motivate students to enjoy school every day. One of the events we had was a culture event where we would have food representatives of different countries and the students would line up to try them. During the 100th day of school, the teachers would welcome you by the entrance with the Charles Drew Middle School mascot dancing, which was hilarious, or the time that the 7th graders had a competition to build a bridge with popsicle sticks. As time goes by, there will be many memories that we will hold on to us forever and some that we would love to get rid of. However, as time moves forward, we move on. There's a new chapter ahead of us as we enter high school, and yet there is so much pressure put on students to decide what we want to do with the rest of our lives. As a young person, how are we supposed to know exactly what we want to do with the rest of our lives? As the next generation, we need to take into consideration what we want to be and recognize what our strong points are. But we also need to take things one step at a time. We're going to be in a new environment again, but we will have to make many hopefully good decisions. I'm not going to lie, I'm pretty anxious and scared myself of what exactly I'm going to do in high school. But if we all collectively take a deep breath in and relax, we will get a better grasp of things around us. Congratulations to this year's Charles Drew Middle School graduates, and always go above and beyond for everything.
Buenas tardes, padres, invitados, personal y clase culminante 2021. Mi nombre es Saúl Sandoval, asistente director de la Escuela Charles Drew. Es un honor para mí estar aquí hoy, celebrando este día con ustedes, esta ceremonia. A pesar de todos los desafíos que enfrentamos este año, COVID-19, Zoom, problemas de tecnología, acceso al Internet, quedarse en casa todo el día, no ver a los amigos, etc. Pero ¿saben qué? Hoy nos mantenemos firmes y estamos listos para seguir adelante. Tu próximo viaje te llevará a la escuela secundaria preparatoria, donde sabemos que harás grandes cosas, harás nuevos amigos, te graduarás con honores y pasarás a la universidad y una carrera ideal. Tus padres, buenos amigos y todo el personal de la escuela secundaria Drew, estamos orgullosos de tu éxito. Lo hiciste, felicidades, que tengan buen día.
Hey everyone, this is not only history, this is our we story.
Pandemic word wall. Zoom. COVID. 6 feet. Hand sanitizer.
Things students did during virtual classes. Sleep.
Went to the bathroom.
Played games.
Here. It's when I glitched, we all glitched, you're glitching.
You guys made it through a very challenging and unique school year, one which you'll never forget. Good luck in your future endeavors, and congratulations on all your success.
Good morning, honored guests, parents, and teachers. Graduates, a special good morning and congratulations to you. I am Monique Vasquez, 8th grade class valedictorian. Well, we did it. We managed to finish one of the many important chapters in our lives. Managing to finish this chapter during a pandemic is truly just amazing. I still remember waking up that early morning. I didn't know what I was going to face, it being the first day of middle school. The only thing going through my mind was that I surely lost the majority of my friends due to the new changes in school. That being said, it was nerve-wracking not knowing anyone other than a few familiar faces. Nonetheless, all the fear soon vanished once I realized how warm and welcoming everyone was, which led me to make wonderful, kind friends. Everywhere I turned, I was greeted with kindness and absolute wondrous education, which led me to come upon what career path I chose to take, to become an architect because of the realization I was given by the Gear Up group provided here at this school, which also might have happened with many of you as well. Throughout these last 2 unprecedented years, we have learned valuable life lessons. We all opened up parts of ourselves in helping become who we are. It has been a long and exhausting road for every single one of us, but I have absolutely no doubt in my mind that everyone here has become a better individual because of the incredible staff and teachers who reside here at Drew Middle School. They have not just been teaching us how to construct math formulas, build hypotheses, relate to our books, and become better middle school students. They have done much more. We made respectful bonds with our instructors in which they taught us a deal of valuable life lessons. No matter who you are, I know this applies to you too. I know that once we grow older and succeed in finishing high school, we'll think back upon this place and those who have helped us on our journey, those who have never doubted nor gave up on us. This institute has not just pushed us to succeed here or in high school, but for the rest of our lives. That being said itself proves that Charles Drew Middle School is in all honesty the best middle school I could have ever attended. Everyone attending this ceremony will continue to grow and keep achieving many wonderful things in life. But we should recognize that we have already accomplished something in our lives very significant, culminating from middle school. That accomplishment has been made through the support of our friends, family, teachers, and school community. Unfortunately, it is now time to say goodbye to these people who have helped us along the way. For all the things they've done to help us and allow us to be here today, we say thank you. And graduates, soak in the feeling of success and leave here knowing we made them proud.
Congratulations, class of 2021. You have done it. Never stop believing, don't stop believing that you can accomplish whatever you dream, because in the past year and a half, you have proven that despite any obstacles, including this pandemic, that you will push forward to accomplish your goals, specifically the goal of becoming a middle school graduate. As our world and our state reopens, remember that every day is a new day for you to get it right. Tomorrow holds infinite possibilities, so you should never give up on your hopes and your dreams. All you need is the belief that you can achieve and put a plan into place. In the words of Quincy Jones, you gotta get up, get out, get into it, sometimes get over it, and get it done to be strong. And strong you are. You are the first middle school class to complete a year of school virtually. And you are wiser and stronger because of the experience. I know you may have missed some of the activities we would have planned for you this year, but just make sure that you put yourself in the position in high school to experience it all. This year has not been the same on campus without you, and I truly dislike to say goodbye in this manner, so I will not. I will say farewell and best wishes as you go forth to pursue your dreams. So class of 2021, I celebrate you and congratulate you on a job well done.
Welcome parents, students, teachers, and graduates. My name is Sofia Benitez, and I am the salutatorian of my 8th grade magnet class of 2021, and it is such an honor to be here today. I want to start this off by congratulating every 8th grade student here today, because I know that we have all had a very different school year than the ones in the past, but we finished it successfully, and now we're on our way to high school. Online learning was very challenging, not only for myself, but for many people, since it was very abrupt in March 2020, and we had to spend the majority of our 8th grade year in a virtual classroom environment. We were not prepared for this big change at all, but slowly started to get used to it, and it turned out to be a really fun, interesting, and one-of-a-kind experience. I struggled with online learning at first, because I wasn't used to looking at a computer screen all day, but my teachers helped me feel a lot more comfortable, and I actually learned a lot this school year. I also had many opportunities, such as talking to future incoming 7th graders and taking multiple classes, along with my regular ones, such as a college child development class, a guitar class, and peer mentoring sessions as well. These classes were very challenging, but I persisted, just like we all must do to be successful in life. At first, I thought that I wouldn't be able to keep up with all the assignments, and that I wouldn't have time for myself anymore. But I soon realized that that was actually not true. I managed to keep straight A's in all of my classes, including the extracurricular ones. And I found time to relax and do the things that I enjoy the most, such as drawing, playing my instruments, and spending time with my family. I learned that I am capable of achieving many things and that I can manage my time wisely, which is such an important and useful skill that everyone should have. The pandemic has shown each of us that we can be flexible, are able to adapt to change quickly, and that when things get tough, we can overcome any obstacle in front of us, as long as we never give up and allow others to support us on our road to success. I want to thank my teachers for helping me a lot this school year. They helped make online learning a much easier and more enjoyable experience, which I am very grateful for. I would not have finished my 8th grade school year if it weren't for their motivating words and their support. Lastly, I want to congratulate each of you, my fellow Cougars and the graduating class of 2021, on a job well done. I wish you all the best in high school and beyond. Thank you.
Hola estudiantes, padres y tutores. Me llamo Ms. Lemus y yo soy una de las subdirectoras de nuestra escuela. Quiero felicitar a toda la clase del 2021 que se gradúa hoy. Clase del 2021, quiero que sepan que han sido mi clase favorita, no solo porque han soportado muchos desafíos de la pandemia durante el último año y medio, sino porque también yo voy a graduarme. Yo, como ustedes, he terminado mi doctorado en la Universidad de UCLA. Go Bruins. Entonces, hoy todos nos estamos graduando juntos. Es tiempo de celebrar. Estudiantes, también quiero aprovechar esta oportunidad para desearles lo mejor en su futuro. Sé que lograrán muchas metas maravillosas en sus vidas. Espero tener noticias en el futuro que se han graduado de la universidad y que tienen carreras exitosas. Estoy segura que alcanzarán sus metas. Si yo lo hice, sé que ustedes también lo harán. ¿Por qué? Sí se puede.
At this time, I would like to introduce to you our 2021 graduates.
Araceli Aguilar,
Mario Aguilar Molina,
Gerardo Alcala,
Ruben Alcaraz,
David Aldava,
Zipporah Alegría,
Alan Alvarado,
Dennis Alvarado,
Joseph Alvarez,
Manuel Alvidres,
Alicia Anaya,
Evelyn Anguiano,
Joshua Anguiano,
Leila Apodaca,
Israel Arredondo,
Jamily Arredondo Anguiano,
Brian Arroyo,
Sherilyn Arroyo Lopez,
Kenny Atkins,
Luisa Badillo Hernandez,
Caitlin Baena,
Selvin Barahona,
Jesus Barajas,
Michaela Barbosa,
Yvonne Barrera,
Sheila Becerril Herrera,
Sofia Benitez,
Anthony Bennett,
Kayla Beverly,
Shanae Bingham,
Jessica Blanco Jimenez,
Alfredo Borja,
Denise Borja,
Haley Bravo,
Jacqueline Brown,
Rain Burry,
Guadalupe Calderón Ledesma,
Teresa Calleja,
Jesus Campos,
Natalie Cárdenas,
Leslie Cardosa,
Kimberly Carranza Abu,
Kaylee Carrera Calderón,
Isaiah Carrillo de León,
Chilia Carter,
Anthony Carter III,
Jose Castaneda,
Esmeralda Castellanos,
John Castillos,
Genesis Castro,
Jose Castro,
Elenya Cavett,
Sonia Celis,
Natalie Zenobio Castellon,
Leila Cervantes,
Jasmine Choto Diaz,
Romel Cofield,
Elohim Cofield,
Michael Correa,
Benji Corona,
Christopher Corona,
Edgar Corona,
Angel Cortez,
Tristan Cota,
Pablo Cruz,
Elena Cuevas,
Kimberly Uriel,
Destiny Davis,
Patience Davis,
Shania Dason,
Marcos Jr. Tejaro,
Stephanie De Jesus Lopez,
Christopher Del Rio Ramos,
Carlos Delgado,
Adriel De Rome,
Destiny Diaz,
Jenny Dominguez Diaz,
Shania Duckett,
Camila Duran,
Herman Edwards,
Lakaya Edwards,
Anthony Escamilla,
Ashley Escobar,
Jessica Escobar,
Felix Espericueta,
Amber Espinosa,
Kayla Espinosa,
Catherine Esquivel,
Brandon Estrada,
Henry Estrada,
David Evangelista Acuca,
Jonathan Evans,
Christian Fajardo Leon,
Natalie Flores,
Vanessa Flores,
Joseph Flores Urbina,
Emmanuel Flores Benitez,
Chris Sean Ford,
Charles Fowler,
Brandon Franco,
Josue Franco,
Jade Franco Grajales,
Damon Fuentes,
Ashley Gallardo,
Angel Gallegos,
Ivan Gallegos,
Leslie Galvez,
Anthony Garcia,
Evelyn Garcia,
Gerardo Garcia,
Libni Garcia,
Montserrat Garcia Alcantar,
Elsie Garcia Diaz,
Angel Garcia Gutierrez,
Angel Garcia Jaimes,
Jocelyn Garcia Murataya,
Damian Garcia Lara,
Giovanni Garcia Ramirez,
Angie Garmendia Pineda,
Edward Gatiga de Paz,
Linda Giron,
Jennifer Giron Espinosa,
Cameron Goff,
Camora Goff,
Raimundo Gomez,
Angel Gomez Holguin,
Brittany Gonzalez,
Matthew Gonzalez Jimenez,
Madeline Granados,
Nicholas Greenwood,
Alexander Guevara,
Juan Guillen Melendez,
Kimberly Huizar,
Braulio Gutierrez,
Eduardo Gutierrez,
Omarion Guzman,
Jocelyn Guzman Rojas,
Chimera Harris,
Jefferson Enriquez,
Antonio Hernandez,
Bruce Hernandez,
Cristo Hernandez,
Diana Hernandez,
Emily Hernandez,
Esther Hernandez,
Juan Hernandez,
Mark Hernandez,
Ruth Hernandez Garcia,
Cesar Hernandez Hernandez,
Joshua Hernandez Avelar,
Eddie Herrera,
Tanya Herrera Rodas,
Andrew Hilario,
Naomi Hines Weller,
Madeline Horta,
Linda Huerta,
Alberto Hurtado,
David Ibarra,
Ashley Ibarra Campos,
Andres Isiordia,
Malaysia Jackson,
Lisbeth Jacobo,
Merari Jaramillo Serna,
Myrna Jauregui,
Michaela Joe,
Francis Jones,
Raven Kemp,
Christopher Kidd,
Remy Knoxon,
Desiree Lara,
Christopher Lario,
Osvaldo Laria,
Emily Leal,
Giselle Lemos,
Aaron Leiva,
Jefferson Linares,
Mary Linares Herrera,
Olga,
Jocelyn Louisa,
Joshua Lomeli,
George Lopez,
Juan Carlos Lopez,
Francisco Lopez Arizmendi,
Daisy Lopez Reyes,
Myra Love,
Saúl Madariaga,
Maria Maganda,
Angeline Maldonado,
Ruby Maldonado,
Jaden Marquez,
Jocelyn Marquez,
Jaheen Marco Ramos,
Juliana Martin,
Gabriela Joyce
Alex Martinez,
Lexi Martinez,
Martín Martinez,
Martinez,
Goodwin Martinez Esquivel,
Josué Martinez Martinez,
Emily Martinez Valencia,
Ruby Mena,
Shaylee Medin,
Naji Martinez,
Jocelyn Medina,
Sherry Medina,
Victor Mejia,
Luis Mejia Gomez,
Jessica Mena,
Mother Mendez Pena,
Daniel Mendoza,
Juan Mendoza,
Moisés Mendoza Lopez,
Bruno Mendoza Torres,
Catherine Mendoza Hernandez,
David Mercado Ortiz,
Emily Mercado Rivera,
Johanna Messina
Rafael Mesa,
Citlali Pérez Araujo,
Jacob Miranda,
Jocelyn Medina,
Jonathan Medina,
Evelyn Montes,
Kimberly Montes Mejia,
Hayden Morales Bronzio,
Anthony Morales Cruz,
Angel Moreno,
Isabel Morfin,
Ed Mulato Rosas,
Nick Munoz,
Lisa Luz,
Leila Nazario,
Jesus Nava,
Luisa Loyola Sanchez,
Alize Obeso,
Angel Ochoa,
Ana Ordaz Martinez,
Abraham Orozco,
Blessing Ortiz,
Ismael Ortiz Munoz,
Nathan Oxted,
Elizabeth Pacheco,
Johnny Pacheco,
Leslie Padilla,
Vanessa Palacios,
Jesus Palma,
Franklin Pascual Diaz,
Kevin Patricio,
Lawrence Pearson,
Amada Perez,
Daniel Perez,
George Perez,
Jordan Perez,
Marvin Perez,
Mari Carmen Perez,
Valeria Perez Alcala,
Wilmer Perez Gutierrez,
Bobby Perkins,
Matthew Perkins,
Mylan Perry,
Teresa Phillips,
Annette Pickens,
Myris Pinera,
Alexis Lasola Robledo,
Arlene Coqueta,
Allison Portillo,
Alexander Julio Rodriguez,
Hazel Quesada,
Ayer Quesada Ayala,
Perla Quiñones,
Jacqueline Quintanilla,
Anthony Quintero,
Leslie Rama Ibarra,
Christian Ramirez,
Paola Ramirez,
Richard Ramirez,
Emily Ramirez,
Paola Ramirez Espinosa,
Lisbeth Ramos Ortiz,
April Rangel,
Jayla Ray,
Casey Lee,
Roberto Guerrero,
Alisa Reyes,
Andrew Reyes,
Victor Reyes Vigil,
Lydia Reyes,
Giselle Rivas,
Vincent Rivas,
Rain Rivera,
Brian Rivera,
Veronica Rivera,
Jaden Robertson,
Alexander Rocha,
Giselle Rocha,
Eileen Rodriguez,
Christian Rodriguez,
Hennessy Rodriguez,
Marilyn Rodriguez,
Nadia Rodriguez,
Adrian Rodriguez Ramos,
Jacqueline Rodriguez Orellana,
Maria Rodriguez Sabina,
Mauricio Rojas,
Rayleigh Rojas,
Gabriel Roman Luna,
Saraí Romero Olmo,
Steven Roses,
Yasir Rodriguez,
Eric Rubalcaba Mora,
Henrik Salas Navarro,
Tyler Sanchez,
Dayanara
Esmeralda Sanchez,
Valeria Sanchez,
Victor Sanchez,
Angelique Sanchez Garcia,
José Sandoval,
Miguel Santos Venera,
Antoine Santoyo Rodríguez,
Marilyn Salcedo,
Yvette Cano,
Jocelyn Celinero,
Jonathan Servín Joaquín,
Edwin City,
Raymond Díaz,
Jason Solano Gallardo,
Daniela Soriano,
Kelsey Soto,
Arjanique Stapleton,
Deasia Taylor,
London Taylor Thompson,
Nathan Tecuanche Ramirez,
Giovanni Serrano Posada,
Destiny Toro,
Gregory Torres,
Greg
Daniel Umaya Acevedo,
Natalie Padilla,
Brian Valdez,
Brianna Valencia,
America Clemente Cruz,
Angel Valenzuela,
Pablo Vargas,
Angel Vargas Moreno,
Jose Vargas Lopez,
Monique Vasquez,
Christopher Vega,
Dania Vega,
Noah Vega,
Ana Vela,
Nelly Velez Rincon,
Haley Vera Garcia,
Roberto Vigil,
Michael Waldrip,
Cordell Williams,
Darius Williams,
Deshaun Williams,
Devontae Jerome Windlin,
Anderson Yanes,
Christopher Zamora Ogario,
Douglas Zavala,
Destiny Zavala Perez.
Brian Cepeda.
Thank you for joining us and viewing the 2021 Charles R. Drew Middle School culmination. We, of course, wish you all a very healthy and happy summer, and most importantly, we wish you the best of luck to our students who will be moving on to high school. Thank you, everyone.